can we call that really? Is it that we have a history?
I think the problem with our youngest politicians, unfortunately, I find them as hangers-on. They have to hang on to the courts of the older generation to survive. I wish they could start their own revolution and own it. And this is why I always remind young people of the wisdom of Frantz Fanon, who said that every generation must discover its mission. You fulfill it or you betray it, And these are very wise words. So the younger generation in Kenya has never really discovered its own mission. They are riding on the mission of others, And that's why people talk about party politics. My party leader, I say this. But they don't see themselves as visionaries, as people who can actually, conceptualize change. That's where we go wrong. So I don't blame, for example, the Babu Winos because they don't have a vision of their own. They need to hang on to, say, Raila for them to be elected. They need to sing songs of these leaders, Ruto and the rest to be elected. So they don't really have anything going for themselves. They are basically employees.
Or puppets.
Yeah, even better. They are employees or puppets of those other guys. Because if they had a mission of their own, then they'll be able to. Because you should be able to convince a lot of these young people here. Look, for example, IT. Information. We're in the information age. The people actually driving information technology are younger people. Not
it is these people.
It is these younger people.
Yeah.
So they have revolutionized the world through technology. So why is it that when it comes to political leadership, we don't see them as being capable?
Yet they are the ones who are driving our politics behind the scenes with their technology. I embrace Frantz Fanon. He is one person. I read a lot about Frantz Fanon. So I do implore to anybody who's watching, if, hey, Dr. You have mentioned somebody who I passionately do believe in. Frantz Fanon is one hell of a revolutionary.
By the way, Dr. these days you don't give me books.
So
you need a Frantz Fanon ebook.
You used to give me books every month.
So you can read that. But have you finished the books that I gave you?
Yes. Read books.
Well, I know generally he reads, but still, that's one hell of a book.
I'm happy to buy you Wretched of the Earth because that's where we draw that phrase from.
Yes.
The Wretched of the Earth.
Yeah.
Every generation must discover its mission, fulfill it, or betray it.
And that's what I've said, actually.
The Wretched of the Earth.
I said, and I don't know if you've said it, but I've said that every generation must be allowed to define its struggle and to define their own heroes as well, and to celebrate them the best way they deem fit. And we should not be threatened that we are going to fail in our mission. Let us fail if we fail, or let us win if we win. But we must be given an opportunity to define it. So,
and I think another book I want to recommend to the tacklers, now that they're listening, they must read Paulo Freire, the Pedagogy of the Oppressed. Because I think when you look at Kenyan society, we are actually a pedagogy of the oppressed. Because, we are the oppressed, we have allowed ourselves to be oppressed. Even when we arrest the oppressor and tie him down, we are still wondering whether the oppressor will actually break away from the ropes and oppress us more. So
this is Paulo Freire, The Pedagogy of the Oppressed.
Pedagogy of the Oppressed. It's a good read. It's about emancipation of the mind and, people, the oppressed actually, eventually finding their freedom.
This is what you get when you sit with
the caption by Frantz Fanon, The Wretched of the Earth. Every generation
must discover its mission, fulfill it, or betray it.
So every generation must discover its mission, fulfill it, and betray it. I have the
betrayed, or betrayed.
Fulfill it or betray it. And that reminds me of Maina the Caller, the way they are saying that we are not going to do this, we are not going to do that. Yeah. So I think this is a generation that has discovered its mission. And they have opted. It's either we fulfill it or we betray it in the best way we know how. And that's Frantz Fanon. Gerald.
All right, so we run in 5 minutes so we can take a break as we release the crew. But the way it's looking right now, let me just look at the shares by county by 10 a.m. I think I've started to Steve. You can pick it on screen. Steve, I don't know if you've seen what I've sent here. But Nairobi County, Azimio has a 68%. Kiambu, Azimio in Nairobi County, 32%. And looking at Nairobi County, I think Azimio has taken in a number of seats. Stare constituency, Amos Mwago from Jubilee, Waraka TK Kajuang ODM, Langata Felix, that's Felix Jalang ODM, Embakasi West, Muredi Mwenje, Jubilee, Embakasi East Baboino ODM, Dagoretti North Beatrice Alaji ODM, Embakasi South Mawade Waipa, Westlands Tim Wanyonyi ODM, Resambo Ndirango Jubilee, Kibra Orero ODM, and Kasarani, that's independent. So it looks like that camp has taken in a number of seats on MP. Nairobi
so you
County,
want to tell me the theory has conceded to Frank Muriithi Mwenje in Embakasi? Yeah. It's Embakasi which?
Yeah.
Is okay. Wow. So essentially those are the results like, so far.
So for Kiambu, William Ruto UDA has 72% again.
So Ruto already by this he already has 16 counties. Ruto has 16 counties.
Yeah, already.
That's why it's good to have a scholar in the studio, because quickly within seconds he has been able to disseminate that so far there is a leading candidate for 16 counties. We have Kiambu at 72% UDA, 28% Azimio. We have, could you enlarge a bit for some of us who forgot our glasses?
Actually,
in the
17
house?
counties.
So it is 17 counties. In Meru County, it is 83% as UDA and 17% Azimio. Machakos County, there was a big battle there for the Machakos Town MP, Victor Munyaka, who won on a Jubilee ticket the last time when that area was thoroughly Azimio-nated. I would want to know how Victor Munyaka is performing in Machakos County. 76% Azimio, 24% UDA. Bungoma County, 69%. Are you kidding me? This is Bungoma County. 69% UDA, 31% Azimio. Indeed, it is an interesting election, Gerald, because the last time the Western region was thoroughly orange. And Mombasa County, that's where it is one of the swing counties, of this country. We have 41% UDA and 59% Azimio Blue. Kisii County, 69% 69% Azimio, 31% UD, Kenya Kwanza rather. Actually, it is Kenya Kwanza, most in lieu of UDA. Murang'a County, Honorable Dini Njoro had reported, and we mentioned it earlier on in the show, we have got 85% according to reports, and 85% Kenya Kwanza, and 15% of Azimio according to reports. Kisumu County, that's 98% Azimio, and a very small margin there for the Kenya Kwanza yellow. So 72% in Kilifi. Kilifi is where we have Aisha Jumwa. Aisha Jumwa is a member of the bar. She is a renowned lawyer. She is there. She has managed to push the region from being orange to being 28% yellow against 72% blue. Homa Bay County is 99% Azimio according to reports. And Siaya County is 99% Azimio according to reports. Yes, we have Kitui County. Kitui County is what we had mentioned earlier on. We called in Musiemi, and he told us that there is indeed a bit of a shift. We can see there 39% against 61%. Uasin Gishu County, 72% against 72% yellow, 72% KK. Kenya Kwanza against 27% Azimio. Nyeri County, 84%. Kenya Kwanza again is 16% Azimio. Makueni County, we saw they had reported earlier on that Mutula Kilonzo Jr. had emerged as the winner for the gubernatorial seat. He was a favorite there, and a lot of tacklers had even expressed their preference for him. There is 84% there. There is 80% there against 20%. Migori County, 87% blue against 13%. 3. Kajiado County. Oh wow, that is a close one. It is 45% yellow Kenya Kwanza against 55% blue Azimio. We do remember Kajiado County was really an ODM zone. So indeed, the swing states, the swing regions are really swinging this time round. Yeah. And by swinging, we do not want people to understand a different kind of swinging. We are looking at elections right here. Please do not misunderstand me. I know I like those stories, but not today. 93% of Kericho is Kenya Kwanza. UDA yellow in Kericho County, the hub of tea. When you're taking your cup of tea and you can feel it going down your throat and the thirst goes away, you know that Kericho County is the hub of the best of the Kenyan tea. And we are 93% Kenya Kwanza against a small percentage of Azimio there. Busia County on the border of Kenya, Uganda, 74% is Azimio. And we have got 26%, that is Kenya Kwanza. Busia County was also an ODM stronghold that used to do 70, 80, 90% orange against Jubilee's red in the 2017 election. Here we are, we have got the ODM or the Azimio side has lost a little bit of their 74%, but they're still leading against the 26%. Nandi County is the home of the UDA candidate, Dr. William Kipchirchir Samoei Ruto. That is where he comes from. That is his hometown.
He's from Uasin Gishu.
Oh, he is from, sorry about that. He is from Uasin Gishu County, not Nandi County. I have connections in Nandi County. I have my people over there. Tunaenda, ni wapi pale kwa country music? In Nandi County. So still we are looking at Nandi County as the hub, as the place where we have got all those people who run. So we know Nandi County a lot and they're doing 90% yellow. Trans Nzoia County, whoa, Natembea place. Then Natembea ametembea.
Sana ametembea, lakini sasa results zingine achaga amenitumia hapa. Inasema ya kwamba ametembeza tena Wamalwa. Sasa yule nani ametembeza nani?
Wanatembezana, unaona pale wako 49% blue against 51% yellow. That means 51% KK, 49% Azimio. So wanatembezana. Wacha wazidi kutembezana, tutakuwa tukitransmit results zote hapa. Narok County has made a change that is owing the entire country. You can see 63% is yellow Kenya Kwanza against 37% of Azimio. Narok County was fully fledged orange last election. Right now it is 63% Kenya Kwanza against 37% Azimio. Bomet County is 96% Kenya Kwanza against a small percentage of Azimio. Kirinyaga County, where
actually most people were actually expecting that Bomet was going to have a good vote for Azimio. So it's actually surprising.
Where?
It's Bomet.
Based on what? What were they basing it on?
You know, Bomet people are very interesting people politically. They are the outliers. So they were expecting that, first of all, Isaac Ruto was going to come back as the governor. And then...
Is he running this time?
Yes, he was running.
With that party.
He was running, but he lost. So most people are expecting that Raila is going to get a good number of votes there. And also you're going to have the national... You're going to have Isaac Ruto as the governor. And on the other end, Azimio was going to pick a view for. So it's interesting that they almost clocked 100%.
It did a huge percentage for
so
Kenya.
So actually, UDA governor came back.
It did. That's Barchok. Yeah. So indeed, we have Kirinyaga County, the home of Mumbi Waiguru. It's 85% Azimio. And Kirinyaga County is also the home county for the running mate for the Azimio. They have managed to garner 15% for the Azimio. So in the introduction of Martha Karua did make a 15% difference for the Azimio team. And we are looking also at Nyandarua County. Nyandarua County had a lot of point persons for the Azimio, the Kimemias of this world, the Sicily Karaokes of this world, and the Amos Kimunias of this world. But we have 81% Kenya Kwanza against 19% Azimio. Embu County, where Cecily Mbarire was reported to have scored that gubernatorial seat. We have 90, can you enlarge a little?
93%.
93%. Kenya Kwanza against a small percentage of Azimio. Kwale is 67 against 33. 67 is blue. Azimio. Nyamira County. Nyamira, I know it was really an orange county last election against the red, but this time we have 61% blue against 39% yellow. So 61% Azimio against 39% of Kenya Kwanza. Vihiga County, Mulembe Nation, 66% blue against 34% Kenya Kwanza. That is also again for the yellow team. Baringo County, 84%. Kenya Kwanza against 16%.
Quite interesting, 97%. And by the way, the former governor was running for Senate, has gone home. He has been caputed. Tolgos.
The son of the former president.
Yes. Tolgos was doing his what?
Baringo.
He was running for senator. Senator Gideon Moi has gone home for Baringo. He has gone home as well.
Cheptuma has beaten him.
Yes, Cheptuma has beaten him.
Yes. Gideon Moi has headed home to Kabartonjo.
And for Lamu as well.
Somebody has posted PO Box Kabartonjo for
Gideon.
Indeed.
Gideon ameenda nyumbani. Lamu Isa Timami is back on an NC ticket.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's on Kenya Kwanza.
Tharaka Nithi.
Who was taken Tharaka Nithi?
Stronghold Mudhomi Njuki did the governor.
Okay.
Senator sijaona bado, but naona 90%. Tharaka Nithi is the home for the chief agent for the deputy president. Yeah. Professor Kindiki Kithure. He's one man I respect. He's a great guy, and that's his home. He was not vying for anything this time round. Everybody, no, he did not vie. He was not on the ballot this time round. 90%. He's the chief agent for the deputy president. 90% is Kenya Kwanza against a small percentage for Azimio. West Pokot, 66%. West Pokot was really an orange zone, though.
Yeah, so it's shifted.
So we have some orange zones that have gone yellow.
Orange come Kano.
Come a bit of Kano. Yes.
A lot of Kano, a lot of oranges and Kano.
Lonyangapu was Kano. So West Pokot is 66 yellow, 66% Kenya Kwanza, against 34% Azimio. Mandera County, we have 78% Azimio against 25% Kenya Kwanza. Elgeyo Marakwet, that is the home of Kipchumba Murkomen, who was the former Senate majority
97.
leader. We have 97%.
Serious
Elgeyo Marakwet. Now, the governor.
Garissa actually was expecting Garissa, the one was going to deliver Garissa to Kenya Kwanza. So I'm surprised actually the Garissa is 74%.
Yes, Garissa we have only 26% for Kenya Kwanza, and that is the home of Aden Duale.
I wonder what the dynamics are, because Aden Duale came back.
Yeah.
I can see Farah Mahalim also.
Farah Mahalim is in which party? He's always been a Wiper guy.
He's a Wiper.
Is it Wiper?
Yeah, he's always been a Wiper guy. Yeah, Farah Mahalim has always been Wiper, but
I think he has been sympathetic to William Ruto president.
I've been observing. There's a show he goes on TV 47 in the morning, and he's been very sympathetic towards the Kenya Kwanza side, but he still maintained his Wiper position. Like, he's one of these loyal people. I keep telling you, when you pick, there are some people you pick from certain regions. It does not matter what goes where.
Don't move.
They still maintain that loyalty, and I do agree that this is an interesting election.
So I think we take a lunch break at this point as we're waiting for more results to come in.
Yes.
Maybe Dr. wants to go and buy us some nyama there.
Yes.
We can take a short break. So congratulations, Lynette Toto, for winning your seat, and every other candidate who was won in. I just want to remind you that you won it for the people who come within your jurisdiction, not for yourself as a person. So we're taking a lunch break as we're waiting for more results to come in, so that when we come back, we have something to tell you.
Please remind the parents that schools are opening on the 15th.
Mashule zinafunguliwa.
Tarehe 15 next week on Monday.
Fungua.
Makofi ya kilo, amuli mutisia, God rest your soul.
Fungua. Killer. All right, it's been a pleasure having you. Thank you so much, Dr. for making time to come in with us to have a conversation this morning and afternoon, and for staying even in this long. For the tacklers who have been with us all through since morning, we really appreciate you. We'll join you again in the afternoon as we're seeing. We keep continuing to see the numbers coming in. We'll continue to have that running on the screen for the county so that we see if something different comes in. When you come back, you shall see us, of course. You'll also be trying to reach out to those who are doing independent tallying, like Kenya Kwanza. They're doing their tallying at Karen, that is Catholic University. We'll also try and see if there'll be a conversation going on there, because the way things are looking, we might be having a statement coming from that end. So you might see us also there, issuing a presidential statement from there. You're also trying to reach out to Azimio. They are not doing any tallying, interestingly.
They're not doing press conferences they used to do in the past.
No, the tallying probably they are doing the press conference they're not doing.
Where are they doing the tallying?
I'm so sure they are. There's no person with a presidential candidate who is not doing their calculations.
No, but I have not seen any tallying going on.
But why are they not saying exactly how they are faring on the ground?
We will find out why, but we wish to find out why.
Yeah. Someone has said here, the mother effect has become the mother defect. Until afternoon, take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Dear Kenya, 5 years are gone. We are here again. We are here to build a resolute Kenya. We are here to build a peaceful Kenya. We are here to build a better Kenya. It is your right and responsibility to participate in a peaceful, free, fair and credible election. It is your civic right, your religious duty and your social responsibility. My dear Kenya, on 9th August and after the election day, I urge you to pursue peace and prosperity of our beloved country through word and deed. Listen to this. Accept the election results that are announced by the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, appreciating that only the IEBC has the authority to announce election results. Encourage anyone who is dissatisfied with the election results to seek redress in courts of law as provided for in the Constitution of Kenya, and refuse to participate in mass action or demonstrations regardless of provocation or incitement before, during or after the elections. May this be an election with a difference. Do your part, Kenya. Pray for peace, and as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone as recorded in Romans 12 verse 18. Always remember, mimi ni Mkenya, wewe ni Mkenya, sisi ni wa Kenya. God bless Kenya. Yours sincerely, Kenya.